How many more of me do you guys have to do? Am I the last one?
Yeah. Just Rob.
Oh, Rob. Oh, boy, he's a nightmare. He is very difficult. Okay. Well, then you'll need to have a rest after that, so that'll be good. Glad he's the last one.
Then we need to bring you back.
There.
So you get
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, tell him that. Tell him that.
Sure. Okay, now you were talking about with other journalists, and you know, I can feel the way you talk about your career and your passion. It's more like you were saying, more than a job. Like after more than 30 years, how can you do to keep talking the same way? You know, like your eyes shine when you talk about what you do. What's the secret?
Well, I became an actor. I actually never intended to be on television or in a movie. I was a theater actor. So when I grew up in St. Louis, and then I moved to New York City to do theater. So this part of, I never thought I would be a famous person at all. I just wanted to see if I could work in something that I cared about. I'm a musical theater person, so I do musicals all the time, and that's my favorite thing in the world to do. So I just thought if I could try and get a couple of jobs in New York and make a living, then that would be great, because I'd be pursuing something that I'm passionate about and that I love, and it wasn't, it's like, it never feels like work to me. So that's kind of transferred over to television and movies. It kind of just happened accidentally. I still get to do theater periodically, and I learn every day. I learn more every day. I mean, that's how I get up. That's my intention every day. And most of the things I learn are from the people around me, so I'm always interested in them, and we learn a lot from each other, and it's, life is long, knock wood if you're lucky, and it's a journey. You never know where it's going to take you and what's going to happen, but it's pretty great.
Now you're talking to people around you, and of course, the member cast, they were telling us, and you two is such a hit at the show because you're friends and you became a family. So now that you are talking about them, I want you to describe each of them in one word.
Want me to describe each of them?
Yeah, one word, like the first word.
Oh my gosh, they're all wacky. So I don't know. They can, yeah.
Okay, remember, they're family. Lucas.
Lucas, a big smile.
CCH.
That's two words. I failed already.
CCH. Founder.
Heart.
Heart. Chill.
Goofy.
What about Rob?
Quirky.
Quirky.
Yes.
And Vanessa.
Crazy.
All the families have that crazy one, right?
Yeah.
And in that family, who are you?
In this family, wait, I'm not the crazy one. Who am I in my family?
No, Vanessa.
Oh,
is the crazy one. And
she's
in
crazy.
this family,
Yes.
of the show.
She's the crazy.
And you, you.
What am I in the show? If I had to describe one word about me, steady, I guess.
Steady.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you so much. It
My
was
pleasure.
so much. I had fun, and it's a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. My pleasure. All right.